And you can't help but notice when you pull up to the gas station, we are finally seeing some relief at the pump. The national average for a gallon of regular has fallen more than 10 straight days, and it's now $3.69. Tom Kloza of the Oil Price Information Service is in Las Vegas, and he's here to tell us why this is happening now, how long we can expect it to continue, all of the questions weighing on consumers' minds. Tom, great to have you with us. Thanks.
Hi, nice to be here.
So we typically, around August, September, start to see oil prices fall. This year, they started dropping a little bit later. Why?
Well, we had that Hurricane Isaac, which came in September, and then we had a rash of refinery incidents, glitches, fires, you name it, and we really struggled to make enough fuel. So there was a lot of panic buying, sent wholesale prices through the roof, particularly in California. But now that's given way to panic selling. Wholesale prices are down anywhere from 50 cents to as much as $1.40 in the last 2.5 weeks.
Tom, I think the president will be glad to hear that it seems the prices actually are falling pretty rapidly in the battleground states, aren't they?
Yeah, Anthony, they're actually falling in the battleground states. They're falling in really all 48 states in the continental U.S. But the biggest declines, and the places you'll most likely see less than $3, is probably in the southeast and in some of the red states. But Ohio right now, for example, is somewhere between $3 and $3.20 a gallon. So he's going to get a little bit of a benefit from that.
Tom, last year at this time, the national average was $3.47. How long before we see that price?
Well, I'm in Vegas, and I would say that the odds are probably 50-50 that we might see it by Election Day. I think there's a really good chance, and these prices are going to be very similar to what we saw last year, 5 to 15 cents lower every week for the next 3 weeks.
In the debates, Tom, it's come up, there's been a lot of discussion about gas prices. Is there actually anything that the White House really can do to control the price of gas?
I don't think so. I think they can do some things that would help impact the price of gasoline 3, 4, 5, 10 years out. Better mileage standards, less bureaucracy for permitting. But there's not anything one can do to do a quick fix. It's a global market, and we're actually the beneficiaries of the fact that our crude oil is probably $20 below the price of crude in every other continent in the world right now.
All right, Tom Kloza. Thanks, Tom.